starting the prep, so I just got assigned this presentation. Topic is understanding and managing social anxiety. I need to present it next Thursday to about 50 people, mix of students, mental health professionals, general public. I'm sitting at my desk right now, staring at a blank PowerPoint. First thing I'm thinking is, what's the actual goal here? I want people to walk away understanding what social anxiety really is, not just the stereotype of, oh, someone who's shy, and then give them some practical tools. I'm sketching out the structure in my notebook. I think I'll start with a relatable scenario, like walking into a crowded room, then define what social anxiety actually is, explain the cycle, and finish with coping strategies. Pretty standard problem-solution format, but it works. Oh, I should probably eat lunch soon. The grocery store closes at 8. Wait, no. Focus. Let me get the outline done first. I'm opening a new slide. Title: What is social anxiety? Okay, I need to explain this clearly. It's not just nervousness, it's persistent, intense fear of social situations where you might be judged. I'm typing that out now. This slide looks way too text-heavy. I'm deleting half of it. Just keeping 3 bullet points. Physical symptoms, cognitive patterns, avoidance behaviors. Cleaner. I should add that diagram I saw somewhere. The anxiety cycle. Visual aids help. I'm Googling anxiety cycle diagram right now. Yeah, this one. Copying it into the slide. Day 2, building content. I'm back at it. Coffee in hand, looking at what I have so far. I'm thinking about my audience. Mental health professionals will know this stuff already, but students and general public might not. I need to find a middle ground. Maybe I'll explain the amygdala, but keep it simple. Call it your brain's alarm system instead of getting into deep neuroscience. I'm adding a new slide about the amygdala, putting in a simple brain diagram. I'm writing, the amygdala detects threats, but in social anxiety, it overreacts to social cues. Actually, I just thought of something. My friend Jamie has social anxiety. I should text them and ask if they're okay with me sharing their experience anonymously. Real examples always make things click better than hypothetical scenarios. I'm picking up my phone, texting, hey, doing a presentation on social anxiety next week. Would you be comfortable if I shared your story anonymously? Totally fine if not. Okay, back to the slides. I'm working on the coping strategies section now. Breathing techniques, cognitive reframing, gradual exposure, support systems. I think I should actually demonstrate a breathing technique during the presentation. Make it interactive. People remember things they do, not just hear. I'm making a note on the slide. Demo, 4 to 7, 8 breathing. Day 4, first practice run. I'm standing in my living room right now with my notes. I need to actually say this out loud and see how it sounds. I'm starting. Today, we're going to explore social anxiety, what it is, why it happens, and most importantly, what we can do about it. That sounds flat. Let me try again. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like everyone was watching you? For some people, that feeling doesn't just pass, it intensifies into something much more overwhelming. Yeah, that's better, more engaging. I'm continuing through the intro section. I'm checking my phone timer, 7 minutes. That's way too long for an introduction. I need to cut this down to 3 minutes max. I'm crossing out the coffee shop example. The classroom one is stronger. I'm going through the whole presentation now. When I get to the neuroscience part, I stumble a bit on the wording. The amygdala, which is your brain's alarm system. I'm making a note to simplify that sentence. Jamie just texted back. They said, yes, I can share their story. Nice, that'll make the whole thing more relatable. Day 5, mental check-in. I'm thinking about the presentation and I notice my heart's beating a little faster. There's this small knot of nerves in my stomach, but I'm recognizing this is just normal pre-presentation anxiety. It's not a sign something's wrong. It's just my body responding to the fact that I'm going to stand in front of 50 people. That's a normal reaction. I'm stirring my coffee, thinking I just need to practice a few more times. Maybe I'll ask my roommate to watch me do a run-through tonight. Getting used to someone actually looking at me while I talk will help. I'm taking a sip of coffee. The coping strategies section feels solid. I should definitely do that breathing demonstration live. I'm imagining how that'll go. I'll have everyone do it with me. Interactive stuff always works. Day 6, practice with roommate. I'm in my bedroom now. My roommate is sitting on my bed looking at me. I'm feeling a bit awkward standing here, but that's the point of practicing. I'm saying, okay, so thanks for doing this. I'm just going to run through the whole thing. Let me know if anything's confusing or boring. I'm starting. Today, we're going to explore social anxiety. I'm getting through the introduction. When I hit the transition to the neuroscience section, I stumble. When we look at the neuroscience, when we look at the brain science behind this, I'm stopping. Sorry, let me restart that. I'm looking at my roommate. Yeah, brain science is better, less jargony. I'm continuing. As I keep going, I'm feeling more comfortable. The words are coming more naturally. I'm gesturing with my hands. I'm making eye contact with my roommate. I'm finishing the presentation. I'm asking, so, honest feedback? My roommate is saying the middle part drags a bit. I'm nodding. I felt that too. I'm making a mental note to tighten up the symptoms section. Maybe combine 2 slides, and they laughed when I called the amygdala an overprotective parent. So I'm definitely keeping that analogy. I'm feeling pretty good about this. One more quick run through tomorrow morning, and I think I'll be ready. Presentation day. Morning, I'm getting dressed. I'm choosing a button-down shirt. Nothing too formal, but professional enough. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I look fine. I'm doing one last run through while I'm brushing my teeth. The words are coming automatically now. I've practiced this enough. I'm packing my bag. Laptop, clicker, note cards, water bottle. I'm checking. I have everything. I'm feeling a low-level buzz of nervousness. It's not overwhelming, just present. Waiting room. 10 minutes before I'm sitting in this small room backstage. There are other presenters here too, but I'm not really talking to anyone. I'm just sitting looking at my note cards. My leg is bouncing. I notice that. I'm not trying to stop it. It's just nervous energy. I'm taking a deep breath. My heart is pounding pretty hard now. My hands feel cold. This is normal, I'm telling myself. Standard pre-presentation stuff. I'm shuffling through my note cards. Intro, cycle diagram, coping strategies, Q&A. Intro, cycle, coping, Q&A. I'm repeating this to myself. I'm picking up my water bottle and taking a sip. The cold water feels good. I'm thinking Jamie's in the audience. That's actually nice. Friendly face. I'm closing my eyes for a second. Just breathing. I know this material. I've practiced. The slides are good. Even if I forget something, I have the note cards. It's not a big deal. I'm opening my eyes. What was that opening line again? Have you ever walked into a room? Right. Yeah. Someone's calling my name. It's time. I'm standing up. I'm straightening my shirt. I'm picking up my laptop and clicker. I'm walking toward the stage entrance. I'm taking another deep breath. Okay, let's do this. On stage, first moments. I'm walking up to the podium. The lights are bright. I can see the audience, but not super clearly. I'm clicking to the first slide on my laptop. I'm looking down at my notes for a second, just grounding myself. I'm looking up now. I'm clearing my throat. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like everyone was watching you? I'm pausing. My heart is still racing. I'm feeling the adrenaline. For some people, that feeling doesn't just pass. It intensifies into something much more overwhelming. Today, we're going to explore social anxiety, what it is, why it happens, and most importantly, what we can do about it. I'm clicking to the next slide. I'm feeling my body start to settle down a little bit. The words are coming out. So first, let's clear up a common misconception. Social anxiety isn't the same as being shy or introverted. I'm noticing someone in the front row is nodding. Okay, they're following. That's good. I'm continuing. It's a persistent, intense fear of being judged or evaluated negatively in social situations. I'm stumbling slightly on the next word. The amygdala, which is basically your brain's alarm system. I'm recovering quickly. Not even a big deal. I'm moving on. I'm glancing at my notes, then looking back up. This alarm system is designed to protect you. But in social anxiety, it's like having an overprotective parent who thinks every social interaction is a threat. I'm seeing a few people smile. That joke landed. Good. On stage, middle section. I'm feeling more comfortable now. The initial nervousness is fading. I'm getting into a rhythm. I'm more animated. I'm moving my hands naturally. Now let's talk about the cycle. This is really important. I'm pointing to the diagram on the screen behind me. You have a thought. Everyone thinks I'm boring. That thought creates anxiety. The anxiety creates physical symptoms. Sweating, shaking, rapid heartbeat. Those symptoms make you more self-conscious, and that self-consciousness reinforces the original thought. I'm making a circular motion with my hand. It feeds itself. That's why social anxiety can feel so impossible to break out of. I'm scanning the audience. Someone in the back looks confused. I'm slowing down a bit. Let me give you a real example. A friend of mine, we'll call them Alex, was invited to a party. Before even arriving, they started thinking, I'm going to say something stupid and everyone will think I'm weird. That thought made them anxious. The anxiety made their hands shake and their face flush. They noticed these symptoms and thought, see, I'm already a mess. Everyone's going to notice. So they left the party early, which reinforced the belief that they can't handle social situations. I'm seeing heads nodding. They're getting it. I'm clicking to the next slide. The tension I felt at the beginning is completely gone now. I'm just focused on explaining this clearly. On stage, coping strategies. I'm getting to the coping strategies section. This is my favorite part. So let's talk about what actually helps. First, breathing techniques. I know it sounds simple, but it genuinely works. I'm putting down the clicker. Actually, let's try one right now. Everyone comfortable with that? People are nodding. I'm seeing some people sit up straighter. Okay, breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. I'll count with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm breathing in deeply. I'm seeing the audience do it with me. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm holding my breath. Everyone is quiet. Exhale through your mouth for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm exhaling. I'm hearing the collective exhale from the audience. How do you feel? A little calmer, right? That's the 4-7-8 technique. It activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's calm down system. People are nodding. Some are smiling. That worked well. I'm moving on to cognitive reframing, then gradual exposure, then support systems. I'm explaining each one clearly. I'm giving examples. I'm watching the audience stay engaged. On stage, wrapping up, I'm clicking to my final slide. So those are the main strategies: breathing techniques, cognitive reframing, gradual exposure, and building a support system. None of these are quick fixes, but together, they can genuinely change someone's relationship with social situations. I'm pausing for a moment. I want to leave you with this. Social anxiety isn't a character flaw. It's not weakness. It's a very real, very treatable condition. And if you or someone you know is struggling with it, there are effective ways forward. I'm taking a breath. Thank you. I'm happy to take questions. I'm hearing scattered applause. Several hands go up. I'm feeling this wave of relief. I made it. That went well. I'm pointing to someone in the 3rd row. Yes? After packing up, I'm gathering my notes and laptop. I'm still feeling the adrenaline, but in a good way. Energized. Someone is walking up to me. They're asking a follow-up question about grounding techniques. I'm answering, oh yeah, the 5-4-3-2-1 method is really popular. You identify 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. It brings you back to the present moment. They're nodding, they're thanking me, they're walking away. I'm zipping up my laptop bag. I'm replaying the presentation in my head. I'm thinking, the middle section could have been tighter. I could tell I lost a few people during the neuroscience part. Maybe next time I'll add another visual there or come up with a better analogy. And that one person asked about social anxiety in online spaces like Zoom meetings and social media. That's a really good point. I didn't even think about digital interactions. I should add a slide on that if I give this talk again. I'm walking out of the building now. I'm feeling good. I stumbled a couple times, but I recovered fine. The breathing exercise demo was great. People actually did it with me, and Jamie's story really helped people connect to the material. I'm getting to my car. I'm sitting down in the driver's seat. I'm taking a deep breath. Not from nerves this time, just satisfaction. That was solid. Not perfect, but solid. I did what I set out to do. I'm starting the car. Oh, right, I still need to get groceries. I'm pulling out of the parking lot, already thinking about what I need to buy.